What's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because we all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Today, we're going to talk about compliments and insults, and I want something for you to think about. Anyway, happy Thursday. It is mid-June already. Hey, June has gone by so fast. Where's the months go by? Half of the year is almost over, and let's get going. All right. Today, hey, by the way, if you haven't got a copy of the free workbook, companion workbook, you can get a free copy when you get a copy of the book. By the way, appreciate everyone who's got a copy of the consistency pill. It's still top 5 in 4 different categories on Amazon and number 1 for multi-level. Appreciate everyone who's got on the book and also the great reviews you've been leaving. All right, been getting a lot of great feedback for this. Appreciate that. If you got a new copy of the book, hey, you always post on social media, tag me. Love to see every one of you checking it out and let me know how you like it. All right, let's take a Bob. Good to see you. Terry, happy Thursday. Jasmine, good morning, my friend. Mira, good evening. Hey, how's your week been on the scale 1 to 10? How was your day yesterday? Give you a check-in. My day yesterday was productivity. I know I need a big one. It was probably only 6.5, 7. Okay, need to really grind it out today. A lot of changes, and I'll share something with you that my wife and my two wife and my two younger boys are out and they have like a little school play date, school trip with their friends. So it's just me and my oldest son visiting me here. So every time there's some changes, change in schedule. My son is doing lifeguard. He's got baseball. It was you have to adjust, and sometimes that happens, right? Especially if you have family, little ones. Things are never always the same. I wish it was, but you got to adapt to that, right? And I talked about that in the book. You want to be consistent. You need to choose your environment, and the routine. And sometimes the routine changes. So you have to make sure, look at the schedule, how can you still fit in and what you need to do. All right, Eugene, my friend, good to see you out in Croatia. Alice, good evening out in Melbourne. Eb, good to see you, my friend. So let's talk. Today I'm going to talk about something that helps you stay focused and motivated, right? Compliments versus insults. Do you spend more time thinking about your compliments or thinking more time on your insults? That's a good question, right? I think a lot of times we forget about our compliments, but we remember the insults. How about we do it the other way around? We're spending more time dwelling and thinking the compliments instead of the insults, instead of negativity, right? And we see this all happen all the time. You're prospecting, you're building your business, and a lot of people are interested, right? They're willing to take a look. And then the one person that says, how dare you do a scam? How dare you try to do this type of stuff? That doesn't work, negative. And that's all we think about. And then we get off track. Hey, think about the positives more, right? The wins. And you always ask yourself, this is something that I reminded myself is after I got my first customer, if you can get one, you can get another again. If you get one, you can get it again. So even a lot of negativity, I used to have I want you to do this. If you got in a customer before, you got someone to join your team before, go ahead and get that application, to print out that application. You know, that people will get a copy of it. Put it in front of you and remind yourself, if you did it once, you can do it again. Can you say that to that today? I want you to remember the compliments, the positivity, the positive responses more than the negative ones, more than the ones who say no to you. And I think, why do we think negative? I think that's because of our culture. You look at the media. The media, if you look at the media, loves to talk about negative, right? They talk about the bad things. Really talk about it. Really talk about the good stuff. There's a lot of good. I believe like lots of good people out there, including every one of you. No one talks about that. But the one bad thing, the media hypes it up. So we are in a culture of negativity. Like if you stay away from the news, that would help. If you read the news, feed your mind with news, media, negativity, yeah, you're going to be negative. If you're negative, it's hard to get excited to do what you need to do. So that's my message for you today. Today, think about the compliments, right? Compliments, the positive response that you got. Put more weight on that than the 1 or 2 negative stuff. And if you have it, go out there, get an application with the first time with someone you signed up, first customer, print it out and remind yourself. Yeah, it's something I work with people who do one-on-one coaching with me is the movie, the mind, right? Visualizing your past successes. Always thinking about that because that's what keeps us going. Instead of the one negativity, one bad responses, and we'll derail. I go through that as well, right? A lot of times like we've had a lot of positive responses for example, from the book. All of a sudden, bam, there's one bad thing, and I'm like, oh, shakes up. Only thing gets you back is how you see yourself, your self-concept, right? If you're negative, The negativity will lead to a bad self-concept, and then the bad self-concept will lead to inaction and fear, procrastination, right? Because we always act consistent to how we see ourselves. So think more about your compliments, get the application, and always say to yourself, if you do it once, you can do it again. Focus more on the positive than the negatives. Hey, that's my message for you. Go out there, make it happen. Thank you, everyone, for who got a copy of this book. Share this with your teams as well. You can still, by the way, even if you have a tight budget, the digital version is 99 cents. That deal will be going away soon. So make sure you go out there, get your team on it, and you also get a free companion workbook as well. All right, everyone. God bless you all. Stay positive. Focus on the compliments, and go out there, share what you got to have. Purpose is greater than money. Go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless. See you back tomorrow.